your lips in the show. And then Jill. We're gonna take a look at Jill's eyes because she is wearing an eyeliner that comes in a set of 3 that one of them you're paying for and the other 2 are free. A set that has been today, since it came back on air today, not on the air for a whole year. They're called emphasEYES. They're vitamin E Amazonian clay eyeliners that are high definition. Pigments are gorgeous. Jill is showing you. You have one of 2 choices to make in this 3-pack because you're getting 3 of these eyeliners. Micro fine thin, so get it right to the lash line. You are either getting a set that includes navy, black and brown, or a set that includes moss, black and brown. Either which way, you are getting 2 core heroes, the black and the brown, and then a fashion color, the navy or the moss. This is a $66 trio because each eyeliner is $22. So if each is $22 and we're charging $29, how are you getting 3 for a little more than the price of 1? That's why I'm saying you have about 35 minutes and that will then expire. Free shipping, yes. Jen, emphasize. So explain what makes these so special.
All right, I want you to come in on my hand because I want you to see something. This big, thick liner right here, that's a traditional liner. This is ours right here. Ready? Watch this. Look how much thinner ours is versus this one. When you're putting this on your eye, you are closing off your eye, making it look smaller. When you use ours, you're defining your eye, giving it definition, and actually making it look bigger. That's why you want to use this. It is 4 times thinner than a traditional liner, and that's what makes it so special and so unique.
Look at the gauge, the payoff of those sliver thin knife edge stripes. What's so great about that, if you hate the smudgy, blurry, crazy, smoky, like feel like a raccoon because you're putting the liner on, but there's too much of it, and this is almost like a tight line. You can get the pigment down to the lash line, top or bottom, and thicken up the look of the lashes without ever needing to wear mascara. Now, I want you to see Suzanne because she has the one eye done, the one eye not done, and let's not forget, you're getting 3, but only 1 are you paying for. The other 2 are free. She did something opposite of what I just said, which is you can either tight line with these or you can create thick, gorgeous, like beautifully framed eyeballs.
And look at, though, I want you to really look at the lid space, though, versus the thin one versus the thicker. Look how much more open and lifted her eye looks when it is thinner line, because that's the power of these. You don't want to overpower your eye with a thick liner and close it off, making it look smaller. Look how much bigger the left side looks versus the right. Like
it's so true.
It's such a gorgeous formula, and it's also transfer proof, waterproof, sweat proof, smudge proof. These stay on until you take them off. So if you're putting on your liner and you're going to church and then by the end of the service you've got a smoky eye because it's shifting and moving all around, these are for you. These are going to stay on where you put them.
Okay, they are gorgeous. The color, the moss.
Oh, I love the moss. That's my favorite.
The moss, I am in love.
That one's my favorite.
Love with it. It's just a little bit more interesting than black. They are creamy because they have vitamin E in them. In fact, Jen will tell you about all the ingredients.
Oh, yeah.
Once that dries down, that does not budge. They won't move. By the way, we have this update because you get 3. You're paying for 1. 2 are free. Why would you come to QVC for Tarte? They have a great website because we do value bundles. We are giving away 2 free full-size eyeliners. And in this 3-pack, you either choose the black, brown, navy or the black, brown, moss. And then what was the update? I'm sorry, Bri. We have 1,100 to go around in each. Do not wait on the moss. What other ingredients, though, girl, are in these?
So there's Amazonian clay in these. That's the powerhouse that makes these glide on like silk. There's no tugging. There's no pulling. You saw it on my hand when we were playing around. Watch this. I'm not dragging. I'm not tugging. On your delicate lid, these are just going to glide across. They're going to deliver this rich pigment that you're seeing right here. I can't. I'm like, whoop, there it is. This rich pigment and payoff. And look at these colors. Everybody's getting the black. Everybody's getting the brown. And you decide if you want that Princess Diana blue, that gorgeous navy, or this beautiful moss. I have hazel eyes, so I reach for the moss because it makes my eyes sparkle. But Jill's got those baby blues, and they were popping before because she was wearing this navy. So you really can't go wrong. It's a preference of whichever one you want. You're gonna love these. They're so easy to use, and because they're so thin, you can't mess them up, I promise you. It's goof-proof.
Oh, the thin is the ticket. And I'll just say, as you look at Helen, and she's in one of the sets. Remember,
She's in the moss.
Okay, fine. The moss is life-changing.
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's just so gorgeous, right? It doesn't overpower the eye. It's just very subtle, but it gives you that definition. It shapes her eye, and it makes her lash line look thicker, look fuller. So if you actually have sparse lashes, this is a little secret that you could just swipe this on, and it makes it look like you've got full lashes again.
All right, the moss set just took off, and now we have 400 remaining. It's gonna sell out. Then there's the navy set, 900 remain there. Again, 3 eyeliners, 2 are free, $22 each. The today only price is just good for the next 29 minutes or what we have left, which is not much. The tip, which makes these so unique, similar to when you love to gravitate to a brow pencil with a microfine tip because it allows you to mimic the fine stroke of hairs. When a 2mm tip, when a tip is this gentle, thin, and fine.
Look at that.
You can get right into the lash line, and now you are almost like pigmenting the lash line where you don't have lashes. So this ceases to just be about traditional eyeliner.
I feel like we got to give the blue some love too.
Yeah,
I feel
you
like
do.
I favored the moss, and
Okay,
now I feel
fine.
bad for the blue.
Do.
I'm
Give
like,
us
the
a little
is
blue.
really pretty too. So come in here.
Great.
I want to show you a swatch of the blue. It's such a rich,
And it's not
gorgeous
blue,
pigment.
it's navy.
It's navy. That's right. And I call it Princess Diana navy because it's just like that gorgeous, rich, royal blue. Look at this. It's just like so gorgeous, and it's not like 80s blue. So you know what I mean? That like Mimi Drew Carey blue that's gonna really blow you away. This is like gorgeous blue, enhancing your eye color, making it pop and sparkle. You can't go wrong with this.
And I want to say, moss is gone, so we only have the navy, black, and brown set. Here's the other thing. This is an amazing set just for the black and the brown. Let's not forget, 2 out of the 3 you're getting are free. So even if you're like, I don't know about that navy, it's free. It's completely free.
It's free.
But what I will
Give it
tell you
away
is
if you don't want it.
the biggest thing going on in eyeliner right now is actually colors that are askew from black and brown that have like a black base, but some more colorful pigment to them because we're all getting so bored of black and brown.
Yeah.
So this navy, look at it here. Wait, is that navy?
Oh, she's in the black.
Okay, she's in the black.
And look at her
But the
eyes.
navy is so deep and rich, it doesn't look like blue eyeliner. It just looks like something that you can't put your finger on, a little bit more interesting than black.
It's like a jewel tone that just makes the eye color sparkle and pop, and it's not overpowering. It's gonna give you this crisp, thin line, enhancing your lash line, making your eyes more defined and lifted. If you're using heavy, thick liner, you are closing off your eye. These are so microfine, you can't mess them up, I promise you. And they're gonna glide right across so there's no tugging, no pulling, no skipping.
Oh gosh,
and the
they're
best part
just
is,
beautiful.
we all wear eye cream, right? We need that hydration. So sometimes when you put an eyeliner over eye cream, it kind of slips, slides, and moves throughout the day. These are
You know what's so impressive about these two? The shine. There's a little there's a little shine to the pigment that almost makes it look like it's a liquid, but it's not. It's a pencil.
Yep, it's the mineral pigments.
Yeah, so it's beautiful, and they all glide on with that vitamin E, like that tender treatment right through the lash line wherever you place it. So we only have the navy set. We only have 500 remaining.
Yes.
You're getting 3 eyeliners. You're paying for 1 eyeliner. 2 eyeliners are free, and the shipping is free.
Look how many I did. That's how thin it is.
No, it's just like a little
it is so
scratch
thin.
pad.
It's wild. Like, you can't do that with an eyeliner.
But I feel like it's a great opportunity to try, since it's free anyway, colored liner.